there, it's Hillary and welcome back for another Creative Faith video. Today I am setting up my bullet journal for the month of February, and I have pulled a few different things to use. So if you are new around here, I use this bullet journal for planning for my business for Creative Faith & Co. And I do have a setup video of how I set this up for the month of January and for the year. And the first chunk in here are pages from 2022. And I wanted to share, this is my February setup last year. I love how this turned out. This year I am going to use a few different printables. I pulled the same month printable, and I'll have this linked down below if you want to pick that up. And then these little phrases are from my Hearts printable, which is what I used last year in 2022. This year I'm going to use my new Valentine's Mugs printable. I love how this printable turned out, and if you love printables, I will have a whole blog post linked down below with all of my love printables and products. So I printed all of this stuff on clear sticker paper, and I'm going to use all of it to set up for February. So it should be a fairly simple and straightforward setup, and yeah. I love February. I love celebrating love. I love reflecting on God's love for me and you. I love being married, and I love my family and my friends, and I love you for being a part of the wonderful Creative Faith community. So it's just a special season. February is also our anniversary and my birthday and Valentine's Day. So it's just, there's a lot going on in the month of February, but I'm excited to set this up. And I like to do categorized to-do lists for my planning. So I typically will have a title page and a prayer for the month, and then I set up some different categories for my Creative Faith planning. So I'm going to dive in and set this up.
So to kick us off, I am working on the title page for the month, and I picked the little title of February with Love God and Love Others from 1 John. I love that book of the Bible. It is a great one to read around this season as we reflect on God's love. But I really picked it because that is my hope and goal and prayer with everything here at Creative Faith, that you guys see my love for the Lord and my love for you through all of these different printables and products. And I'm really pleased with how this title page turned out, as I made this beautiful mug collage of all these fun Valentine mugs, and I am just arranging them so that some of them kind of hang off the edge, and I don't know, I just really love how this turned out. And then I'm just taking my scissors and trimming off the excess, and I just think it looks really neat. And another idea would have been to use some distress oxide inks or some watercolors, gelatos to create a colored background. That was something else I was kind of thinking about doing too, but decided to kind of keep it a very simple setup. And then on the top and bottom of the page, I am using this really beautiful washi tape from Simply Gilded. It is pink and has gold bows, and is the most perfect for this season. And then I have this full of love mug coffee maker situation happening on the right side, and then I'm putting my command is this: love each other as I have loved you. And I am using this page to write out a prayer for the month of February for Creative Faith. And you put, see, I put the little title, Full of Prayer for February. So a little play on the mugs and the full image. And I really do lift this business and ministry up in prayer as I am creating things. I just want the Lord to be glorified in all that I do. So now I am setting up the first page or first kind of spread where I do categorize to-do lists for Creative Faith. And again, I'm just playing around with the placement of different mugs around the page, as well as these really bold Bible verses about love from that Hearts printable set. These are really perfect for not only February, but all year long. So you have the one that says, love your neighbor, and then the other one that says, your love, O Lord, reaches to the heavens. And I just really love all of these verses. They're great to meditate on, to read, to write out. And I am using the same washi tape on the top and bottom of the pages. I like doing this. It really, I think, creates kind of some consistency because I don't have February labeled on these pages, but I want them to obviously match with the title and the prayer page. So even though they're not labeled with the month, I will know and remember, obviously, that they go together. And then I have this Teresa Collins The Happy Planner sticker book, and it has a lot of black and pink box stickers and phrases and things, and that is really perfect to go along with this pink and black kind of color scheme that I have going on here. And then the last two pages are two more categorized to-do lists. So I like to create kind of, I guess, 3 pages worth of spots to do my to-do list for the month, and I categorize them. It is a really great way for me to work through and keep track of all the things I have to do. And again, playing around with the different mug placement. I love John 3:16, for God so loved the world. And I really wanted to fit all 3 of those elements along the bottom. And I think it just turned out so beautiful. So be sure to check the links in the description box below to pick up the new Valentine Mugs printable as well as the Hearts printable. These are really great to have in your stash and perfect for tons of projects this season. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below as well, and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos. And I hope you have a wonderful February, and never forget how much God loves you. Never forget how much I love you. I'm so thankful that you're here and a part of the Creative Faith community. Check out more bullet journal videos as well down below. I will have my setup video linked, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!